Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. One of my favorite things ever is dessert for breakfast and cheesecake. So I'm looking at a lot of protein per serving for this. This is an excellent breakfast. Great way to start your day. No sugar added to this recipe, and we're gonna make it crustless. So it's very low carb, very healthy for you. You just need some berries on top for a healthy carb and fiber. So we're gonna start with some cottage cheese in our food processor. Alternately, you can also use a blender or a Vitamix. Anything with a nice blade to get this completely smooth. Whew. So I'm using, I think 4%, no, it's 2% milk fat cottage cheese and 2 cups in the food processor. If it's a little more than 2 cups, I'm not really worried about getting absolute perfect measurements. But that's pretty good there. So we're just going to blend this up until, like I said, it is completely smooth. All right, so after we got our cottage cheese all blended, I'm just going to add a 1/2 cup of plain non-fat Greek yogurt. It's just gonna add a little tang to our cheesecake, make it taste a little bit more like that cream cheese lemony flavor. So we're gonna put this in here. And the reason why this is a no sugar recipe, I'm gonna show you in a second here, is our protein powder that we're going to add. Now this is both going to make it a little thicker, a better consistency, but also it is going to act as our sweetener. Now my protein powder is a whey protein isolate and it's sweetened with stevia. I don't do well with other alternative sugar sweeteners, so I like to stick with stevia and avoid sucrose like the plague or sucralose, whatever, both of them. We're going to do 4 scoops of our protein powder. This is a mocha flavor. Ideally I would like a vanilla, but I'm still trying to work my way through this one. And I actually really like the way this tastes as a cheesecake. It just adds to that coffee vibe. And whenever I eat this for breakfast, I have it with a cup of coffee anyway. Now I will add just a couple drops of this liquid stevia, not a lot, because like I said, the protein powder is plenty sweet, but just a few little splashes and 4 eggs. And then I'm just going to blend this up. So at this point, it looks like a very, very thick milkshake. And I'm putting it in a pan, a 9x9 pan that I sprayed with coconut oil spray. Right. Now, before we put it in the oven, if you would like, you could sprinkle some mini chocolate chips on it. I don't need the added sugar, so I'm just gonna stick it right in my oven. It's going in 300 degrees. And I will check it in about 20 minutes to see what it looks like. All right, you guys, so my cheesecake has been in the oven for just over 30 minutes at the 300 degrees. I'm gonna pull it out. It looked good to me. Oh yeah. You can see the center is just a little jiggly, and that's what you want because you don't want your cheesecake to taste dried out. I'm not going to do anything to this until it is completely cooled down, and then I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all plated up and chilled.